Brian, we're back after the Christmas break and looking forward to a Scottish Cup tie against Motherwell.
Yeah, it's good to listen. First and foremost, it was good the girls to get a break. I think the break came at the right time. I think the girls needed it. First half of the season been really good. Now we start this campaign with a cup game against a team we know particularly well. We've obviously faced twice this season and been lucky enough to come out with both victories. So it's a game we're getting in full of confidence and hopefully we can get into the next round of the cup.
As you said, the Christmas break gave the players a chance to recharge, both physically and mentally. It's been a tough schedule, both physically and mentally, so it's good for them to recharge and kind of look forward to the rest of the season.
Yeah, especially when you're a part-time club, and to be fair to them, their application and their desire to come here 3 nights a week and then play on a Sunday, and it's phenomenal attitude they've got to keep turning up in their numbers and do that. I know a lot of part team, I've said it before, only train 2 nights a week, but my girls are willing to come that extra night just to try and be as professional as possibly can, and they deserved their break. We could have had them in training a couple of days here or there, but we felt they deserved their 10 days or so break what they got, and they've come back in this week. We'd given them programmes to do, and we did testing Tuesday night and they come back in really fit and they're firing and ready to go. Last night training, Wednesday night, was one of the best training sessions I've seen since I've been at the club. The standard and the movement and how quick the training was, it was brilliant. It was great to see, and it gives me and Ross real confidence with the squad that they're starting to build.
Motherwell team we know very well, as you mentioned earlier on already. Beat them twice this season, but team we've faced a lot over the last few seasons. We faced them in the cup a few seasons ago, so we know what to expect.
Yeah, we know what to expect. Listen, they're a good side, Motherwell. They always make it competitive. It's always hard games. There's never any easy games against them. We go the last game and obviously we conceded the early penalty, we go 1 down, but we showed great character that day and come back, and I thought we won convincingly. I know we lost a late goal to make it 4-2, but we probably should have scored more on the day, and that's what I've been banging on to the girls. We need to score more goals, especially when we're on top of games. We need to be really ruthless, and if that's my only aspect of over the course of the season where I think we've lacked, is we've not scored enough goals, especially when we're on top in games, and that's something we're trying to address going into the second half of the season.
We have defeated them twice already this season, but does that maybe go out the window a wee bit considering it's a cup game?
Of course it does. It goes extra time, it goes to penalties, so but hopefully we can get the tie done in 90 minutes and get in the hat for the next round. So we're playing a team in our league, which is a bit disappointment. It's a cup game. We'd rather somebody else to, because you play the same teams every year in this league, and for the luck of the draw to go and get Motherwell again, you would rather somebody else. But listen, that's the draw it is. That's the game we need to go and play, and that's the game we need to go and win. The
Scottish Cup tie, semi-final and final face the Hampden. Does that make it a wee bit more special in this competition?
Yeah, listen, I think it was my first year we got to the semi-final. We played at Falkirk Stadium. It was a big occasion for the club. If we could get to Hampden as Partick Thistle, it would be absolutely phenomenal. We're in the semi-final of the other cup. We're in the top 6 at the moment. We want to stay there and we want to try and push the Edinburgh sides, but we know there's a long way to go. There's still some huge games coming up. We need to make sure we go and get victories, and we can't get too ahead of ourselves. We need to keep our feet on the ground and just keep going quietly about our business as we have done throughout the course of the season. And I think the girls have had a lot of plaudits this season, and to be fair, they've deserved it.
As you mentioned, we've got that semi-final coming up, a lot of important league games. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but is it more important now than ever to take each game as it comes, one at a time? Yes, and we've looked at the schedule. January is a big month. There's some huge games coming in. Obviously we need to take care of Motherwell first and foremost. We need to show them the ultimate respect because they're a good outfit. They've always been a challenge against us, so but we need to make sure we're going with that real mentality and that word belief what I always use. We did it in November, why can't we do it in January and go unbeaten again? So that's the target that I've tried to set the girls. We know it's going to be extremely difficult, we're not under any illusions of that, but at the same time we've got to have that huge belief that you can go and do it. Good luck on Sunday.
Thanks very much.